Okay, let's talk about episode 7 of Landman. Because wow, this one was packed with drama, tension, and just enough emotional punches to keep you hooked the entire time. Right from the start, when Cooper chooses Ariana over Tommy after leaving the hospital, I was like, oh no, here we go. Tommy's frustration was so relatable. He's trying to be there for his son, but Ariana steps in, full of guilt and determination, and just takes over. And then the nurse's Romeo and Juliet joke? I couldn't help but laugh at Tommy's sarcastic clapback. Honestly, it was perfect. But what really got me was how this episode balanced so many different tones. You've got Angela mentoring Ainsley at the gym, which at first seemed like one of those classic, shallow, rich lady moments. But then Ainsley suggests Angela could be a gym instructor, and Angela's response? My job is to make my man happy.
My only job is to make my man happy.
I couldn't decide whether to laugh, roll my eyes, or start analyzing what that says about Angela's priorities. It's such a bold, unapologetic line, and honestly, it sums her up perfectly. Now, let's talk about Monty. This guy is just so Monty. He's casually throwing $300 million at a drilling project like it's Monopoly money, calling Tommy to give him the deal's done speech while completely brushing off concerns about cartels. And then, when the actual cartel shows up, oh my god, I held my breath. Tommy and the crew are out there, dealing with armed threats in the middle of nowhere, and Boss's team just stands their ground. That scene was tense, but also kind of satisfying. I mean, you've got these former criminals flipping the script on the cartel. Talk about poetic justice. The lighter moments with Angela and Ainsley at the senior center, absolute gold. Ainsley's reaction to learning about old folks' homes was so innocent yet hilarious. Then Angela goes full fairy godmother mode, buying games and snacks for the residents. It was oddly heartwarming. And the way the nurse basically recruits Angela to come back? I'm calling it now. Angela's career arc is about to take a surprising turn. But the most intense part of the episode, Ainsley's party escapade. The second Tommy showed up with Angela's GPS locator, I knew things were about to go down. Finding Ainsley with Ryder was awkward enough, but when Tommy pulled Ryder off and gave him that look, whew. The whole uncomfortable car ride home scene between Tommy and Ainsley was such a mix of humor and raw emotion. Ainsley's honesty about her choices versus Tommy's overprotective dad energy, it just felt so real. That line about fathers wanting their daughters to stay virgins forever? Darkly funny, but also so true to his character. And let's not forget the final twist. Cooper and Ariana having this sweet, vulnerable morning moment, only to be interrupted by Nate and Rebecca. And when Rebecca realizes Cooper's identity, that sly smile chills. It was the perfect setup for whatever's coming next. This episode really had it all. Heartfelt moments, family drama, high-stakes tension, and even a few laughs. It's setting up some huge conflicts, and I cannot wait to see how the cartel storyline and Ariana's legal troubles unfold. Plus, what does Rebecca really want with Cooper? There's so much to unpack, and honestly, I'm dying to know what's next. Let me know in the comments. What shocked you the most? And do you think Monty has any idea what kind of danger he's dragging everyone into?